Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Ventuski, trainer from Chile. This is the first 7-round tournament in Chile outside of the capital city in Santiago. So he's running double ice, actually triple Alolan, Swampert, Shiftry, and Altaria. His first round opponent is running Venusaur, Noctowl, Altaria, Wishcash, Frostlass, and Alolan Marowak. And just gives a heads up, like the first round battle, there's a few errors that occur. So, but don't mind that. And I think this first error, I wasn't expecting that type of switch, but you're gonna kind of understand like why that play occurred once you see the third Pokemon. So yeah, don't mind it too much. Gonna go for the foul play, which is gonna do quite a bit to Alolan Marowak, and then another foul play coming through, which would probably KO Alolan Marowak at this range. So shield does go up, and then no shield. Let's see, gonna be a Bone Club, which is not gonna KO, but gonna be able to farm up a little bit, and then here comes Swampert for sure. And we're going to see if this is going to be a Shadow Ball or, and then you see the instant switch into, probably was expecting Venusaur, which is why the instant switch came through. And here comes the Shadow Ball, and then sometimes it happens where it like accidentally hits a charge move. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. Gonna be able to get to the Bulldoze anyways, and able to KO with this Bulldoze. And then here comes the Alolan Marowak, which is basically just gonna like two-shot this. And then here comes the Hydro Cannon. So able to take game number 1 pretty handily. Obviously, like the thing is, like literally his three other Pokemon would have favorable matchups against Shiftry. Just like, who would have thought? Like, yeah, I know it's a gutsy play to bring it. So gonna QSA. If this is a Shadow Ball, it's gonna do a decent amount of damage. Gonna go for the Bone Club. Just going for the Shadow Ball makes more sense. Just because it's unlikely Altaria is gonna shield anyway, especially the first charge move. And here comes Noctowl. Gonna want to switch out into Alolan Ninetales at some point. Probably gonna wait for the charge move to come through. And there is merit, for example, to eat the charge move with Alolan Ninetales, because you'll probably still win the matchup. Oh, they went for Nightshade. Yeah, and first round opponent, like sometimes you get paired up with someone that's a little newer, which is totally fine. And then here comes the Sky Attack. And then I'm going to guess the Alolan Marowak is going to come through. And this Alolan Marowak does have a little bit of energy. This is only going to be a Bone Club. And this Alolan Ninetales wouldn't shield anyways. And unfortunately, didn't do enough damage. And then we're going to see a Psyshock come through, which the shield's going to come up for. And then Swampert, probably. And then here comes Swampert, and then gonna Earthquake beforehand. Gonna put this Venusaur at pretty low health, then switch out into Altaria, and then basically just get deleted there. And I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Here comes the Bone Club. And gonna go for the Sky Attack and able to take game number 2 in round number 1. All right, we're gonna move on to game number 3 in game number 3 in round number 1. Looks like his opponent is trying to decide what to do, and gonna switch out into Wishcash, and did get quite a big energy advantage, but did QSA there. Let's see if this is gonna be a Blizzard. Oh, nice read. That Blizzard actually would have been pretty devastating. Gonna go for the Hydro Cannon, and Gonna go for it again. And did get taken out, but now it's up a shield. Gonna switch out into Frostlass. Let's see. This Frost is not gonna shield. Okay, man. What does he have in the back that he wants to disable these shields for? Here comes Avalanche. And we're gonna see the switch out into. Oh man, this is a tough play. Like, well, switch out probably made. I don't know if it. At least one of the Pokemons is Alolan Sandslash. Probably would have been worth staying, but this is just a difficult team comp to work with. This is okay. Frenzy Plant definitely would have done better. They're both resisted, but Frenzy Plant just a lot harder hitting move, and probably actually would have KO'd. And yeah, this is definitely very bad news. Probably gonna lose the Faint Down. Yeah. You're gonna get KO'd by this Bone Club. So, we're gonna move on to round number 2. Oh, simultaneous KO on that one, but I still had 2 remaining Pokemon. This next team running Venusaur, Noctowl, Wigglytuff, Wishcash, Poliwrath, and Alolan Sandslash. So pretty interesting team. And here comes Swampert, going to be met by this Poliwrath, and expect this switch out into Alolan Sandslash, I guess. This is a difficult team comp to work around. Here comes the Dynamic Punch, and going to look to hit this Earthquake. Let's see if this Poliwrath can easily survive this Earthquake, but does call the shield, which is going to be pretty huge. And here comes the Dynamic Punch. Okay, yeah, they're going to double shield, and we're going to see if a bait comes through. At this range, the Earthquake would probably KO, so let's see if a shield does come up. Okay, yep, does get the bait, does actually KO. It's going to be pretty close. Let's see. Yeah, does KO. So Swampert's actually able to win that matchup. Interesting. And no Sludge Wave, so gonna come into Wigglytuff. Gonna look for the Farm Down. Must have like a Alolan Sandslash in the back. Oh man, just barely missing that out. And it basically has 2. I would come Alolan Marowak. And here comes the Noctowl. Yeah, this is this Alolan Sandslash. This is a very good pick in the back. I'm curious on why Noctowl for Alolan Marowak, and not Shiftry, I guess. And then gonna look to double Ice Punch, which should be right now. Kind of like over. That was very unnecessary. Yeah. Well, I guess this Wigglytuff does have a charge move, so but able to get the win there. So gonna go lead with Wishcash, and then I think Alolan Marowak, Alolan Ninetales in the back, or not Wishcash, Swampert. The opponent has Wishcash. So let's see how they're gonna play it out. Gonna go straight for the Hydro Cannon. Swampert does win this in the 1 shield, even if this Wishcash lands the Blizzard. And gonna go. I'm surprised the Wishcash didn't throw the Mud Bomb right away. And we're gonna see. This can't be a Blizzard, can it? No. And this Wishcash, unfortunately, gonna lose the CMP tie to this charge move. And gonna just give it up, and then actually come away with a pretty big advantage there. And then here comes Noctowl. Alolan Ninetales for sure, but is behind on energy, so gonna have to burn a shield. Can survive the next Sky attack. And we're gonna see And then do you farm down at this point? Okay, here comes Wigglytuff. Gonna go for the Psyshock. And we'll probably actually get to the second one, so I expect the shield to come up. And then here comes Alolan Marowak, and this should be a pretty straightforward matchup for it. A little bit of lag. Being very aggressive on this. Maybe a little, well, I guess it's going to be able to faint down. Going to go for the Play Rough. Oh man, that was actually very dangerous. And then going for the Shadow Ball. Guess didn't want to get farmed up too much. So that kind of makes sense. And yeah, that actually made a lot of sense to risk it all there. Very nice play. Didn't want to get farmed, which very heads up play there. And we're going to game number 3. So Alolan Marowak does win this double Shadow Ball, but it's actually like a pretty close match. We're going to see Ice Punch, a single resisted, Dynamic Punch does do quite a bit. And then going to get, nice switch out. But looking at counter switch, let's see if, oh yeah, definitely going to get counter switched by this Alolan Sandslash. Going to get at least one Sky Attack off. And then I would definitely load up because it's definitely going to be met by the Poliwrath afterwards. A little bit of lag there. And then here comes the Ice Punch. We'll probably KO this Noctowl. Oh, actually, no, not going to KO. This Noctowl probably was surprised that it survived. And then, actually very fortunate for the Alolan Sandslash because Poliwrath definitely hung me out. Oh, nope, going to get mirrored. Whoa, interesting. I guess it didn't want to be met with the Alolan Marowak. That kind of makes sense. Let's see if a shield comes up. Shield does not come up. And this is very bad news. This Ice Punch actually wouldn't do that much damage, so I'm curious if the shield's going to come up. A shield does come up. And then here comes Poliwrath. No shield. Let's see if this is Ice Punch or Dynamic Punch. Gonna be a Dynamic Punch, but gonna be met by this Alolan Ninetales, and is in huge trouble right now. Not gonna shield, and only an Ice Punch, and doesn't really need to shield here, and then just can come in with Alolan Marowak, do 2 Fire Spins, and it's over. Yeah, and that's GG there. And we're going to move on to round number 3. Going to lead, looks like it was Alolan Ninetales. Yeah. Unfortunately going to be met by this Probopass. And then going to switch out into Shiftry. And this is going to be met by Noctowl. Yeah, so this is not a great position right now. Foul play. Let's see if it's going to be able to get to this foul play. It can. Well, technically this Noctowl doesn't have to shield, but going to be left at super low. And to be honest, there is some merit to shielding, which is what he's looking at. I was going to say, like, I think the only merit to shielding is, like, I guess winning switch advantage is pretty big, especially if you have a good counter switch to this Probopass. Swampert, what you do with Swampert. Swampert can win down a shield. So we're going to expect the counter switch. No shield. Just going to be a rock slide. And then here comes the Hydro Cannon. What is in the back? Charizard? And gonna draw the second shield. Is it Charizard in the back? I'm so curious. No, it's Shiftry. What? Okay, gonna just go for chip damage here. And then switch out into Alolan Ninetales. And wow, man, that's crazy. Shielding that Shiftry and then taking switch advantage, knowing that I have Swampert that can beat Probopass up a shield was a pretty heads-up play there. I'm not sure if it would have necessarily been the same outcome If it was, actually, maybe it would have. Yeah, probably would have. Very cool. Very good job. Recognizing the Probopass Swampert mismatch. And was hoping that Alolan Ninetale, hoping it wasn't like Charizard in the back. And then, oh yeah, gonna lose the lead again. Let's see the immediate switch out. Into Shiftry. Wow, that is a, wow. Wow, really? Okay. This is some crazy play. I definitely would have stayed in if it was Charizard. But obviously, sometimes you look at matchups and you're like, okay, I want to maintain this advantage. Rock Throw, Probopass does beat Shiftry, but this Shiftry does have quite a big energy advantage. You might shield here. And then I'm going to put shield pressure onto this Probopass, which you probably let it go. And then just come in with Charizard afterwards. Yeah, here comes Charizard. Gonna get hit by this Leaf Blade, which is very difficult to determine if the Charizard should shield or not. Obviously, it shouldn't shield, but from a Charizard's perspective. Gonna come in with Swampert. Can Swampert beat Charizard? Shield down with energy. Let's see if Dragon Claw or Blast Burn. I think that was a Dragon Claw. Gonna switch out into, yeah, this Shiftry should be able to beat this Alolan Sand Slash. Should have instant switched. And then unfortunately, yeah, this is not great. Gonna get out spammed. Yeah. Needed to instantly switch, which probably would have been the play. And maybe would have won. And then gonna get hit by a Leaf Blade there. So was unable to convert that to a win. Just down 2 shields was a little too much to overcome. Now it's gonna go into the decisive game number 3. And losing the lead for the 3rd time. Gonna switch out into Alolan Marowak. We're gonna see if there's gonna be any counter switch. Gonna let this go. See if it's gonna be. It's just gonna be a Dragon Claw. And then here comes Probopass. And was really just looking to do chip damage so it could win this matchup. Straight Rock Throw. She does quite a bit of damage. It's maybe going to be able to burn a shield. No, it's not going to be able to. And unable to convert that. And is in a pretty bad situation. Do you sack Alolan Ninetales? No, I don't know. Probably not. You kind of need all this health on this Swampert, but you like the energy. And we're going to be met by nice switch. And going to look to do as much damage to this. The thing is, it doesn't matter whether or not, and there was some merit to this is gonna be straight Dragon Claw. There's no point in doing Blast Burns. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, clearly this Swampert is definitely gonna shield, right? Like, and you just want to burn the shields for. Oh wow, okay. Crazy heads up play by his opponent, and a nice adjustment. Bringing that Shiftry was a little bit too much to overcome, and gonna lose this 3rd round matchup. 3rd round, 4th round. I think this was 3rd round matchup. Okay, what's happening here? Why hasn't this Shiftry defeated this Swampert yet? Was this playing around with him? I don't know. That was weird. Here comes Leaf Blade. Okay, now we're going to move on to round number 4. We're going to see Alolan Marowak, Frostlass, Wishcash, Noctowl, Shiftry, and Probopass. And very vulnerable to Wishcash in this line. Wishcash. Okay. This is okay matchup. Pretty neutral matchup. These Power Stones are basically doing nothing. these boulders is going to do quite a bit of damage. And shield comes up. And we'll see if a shield comes up on this. No shield. And a little bit, I think you stay in. Unfortunately, no great, I guess, Swampert. And here comes the Mud Bomb. Probably didn't need to shield that. And gonna go into the Hydro Cannon. I'm not sure this will KO this Wish Cache. It does not. And unfortunately getting hit by another Mud Bomb. And then I think you try to... Oh, hit by Blizzard. Wow, okay. That is nuts. Okay, gonna look to farm. Especially you got the CMP tie. Unfortunately, no farm there. Not a great situation. And here comes Frostlass. But Frostlass gonna take quite a bit of damage from this Hydro Cannon or draw the shield. Does draw the shield. And then... Oh, man. Just barely missed it. Man. Alolan Marowak, probably. Oh, beautiful, beautiful sack right there. And we're going to see... It is Probopass in the back. A little slow on the switch. This is not going to KO. But going to do quite a bit of damage. Oh, man. I don't... a little iffy on that play there. Probably should have KO'd beforehand, but I don't understand. Want to build up some energy. Just now in... maybe this is actually probably the right play. Going to be 1 away from a... Or 2 away from a Shadow Ball, so did play that out correctly. But could have Bone Clubbed right away. Got rid of the... Probopass, and then had a shield. There's no way the Frostlass is going to get off too anyway, so we're going to move on to, this is game number 2 in round number 4. And we're going to Swampert Wish Cache. So we're going to see who wins this. Gonna go for the QSA. And then here comes and able to get to it. This is not gonna KO. Oh, actually, it looks like it was lagging a little bit or visual glitch. If this is a Blizzard, All right. Let's see if a shield comes up. Or a shield does come up. Wow. Man, this is a very... yeah, I think that Wish Cache was... It doesn't make any sense. I think the Wish Cache was lagging for like 2 mud shots. Because it really didn't make sense how you could overcharge on a Hydro Cannon. And unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be pretty game deciding. And nice switch to catch the Avalanche. And then here comes Knocked Owl. Definitely if you knock this Knocked Owl, you definitely want to farm up. Maybe go for 2. You don't want to farm up too much because you're already pretty low on health. But want to be able to... And able to take it out. And this Swampert is actually pretty low, but I think you actually sack the Swampert. And then you should be able to win probably with this. Oh wow, okay. I don't know if that was necessarily play, but this really intelligent, man, that's a crazy heads up play there. Let's see if it's gonna pay off. Oh man, that was so close. I don't know if Oh man, these are crazy switches. So Alolan Ninetales does win this match in the one shield. And then here comes the Mud Bomb. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw this Psyshock. And then if it doesn't shield, obviously it wins 0 shield. If it does shield, then should be able to shield this one and then farm down. Not gonna be left with like very much health. Unlikely to get to charge move. Let's see if Alolan Marowak comes out. Gonna look to try to farm it. Oh, knocked out. Oh, able to get to the charge move. Wow, really? Must have Shift Tree in the back. And not gonna shield. It did take out quite a bit of health. Almost for sure it's Shift Tree in the back. Where else would you come? Knocked out. Sky Attack. Okay, is this gonna KO? I don't know if this KOs. Does not. Shield. Gonna shield. Very curious if it is Shift Tree. Maybe it's not. It's Frostlass. Wow. I guess that makes sense. Because you wouldn't want to Powder Snow the... He will survive at full health. Nice, really nice play. Really nice energy management. And then we're going to move on to round number 5. And we're going to see this matchup. So this is a very IV dependent match. Oh, but gonna switch out into Shift Tree. Wow, really gonna put some shield. In theory, this it shouldn't shield, and which it doesn't. And then we're gonna see the counter switch to Knocked Owl, and we're gonna be put in a pretty bad situation. Could shield this first foul play, but clearly he's gonna. Nope, not gonna play around. And put in a pretty particular situation right now. Then here comes the Hydro Cannon. Gonna farm it up a little bit. Shield comes up. And able to get off another one. Knocked Out can survive this Hydro Cannon. Oh man, wants to keep this. Let's see if there's a counter switch to this Swampert, and then gonna KO it before he even gets to the Shadow Ball. So gonna conserve the shield, and this Swampert is another Hydro Cannon, and a shield gonna come up, I'm guessing. No shield. Okay. Wants to win with a shield, and able to take the win. So we're gonna move on to a decisive game number 3. And we're gonna have Charizard into Swampert. Really bad matchup for Charizard, so I expect the counter switch into... Okay, yeah. Gonna be a little slow on the switch. We're gonna see if this is a bait or if this is a Shadow Ball. It is Shadow Ball. And again, we're gonna see if this Frostlass is gonna fall for the bait. If it doesn't, oh, okay, it did. Okay, and then probably could have Bone Club there. I don't know. Maybe. Gonna look to farm down. Is down a shield. I'm curious if a Bone Club would have KO'd there. And then obviously not in a particularly great situation right now. Gonna switch out into Altaria. Wow, okay. Could have had Purple Pass in the back, but looks like it's not gonna be the case. Okay, Bone Club does 27 of 132. So actually, it probably would not have KO'd. Yeah, it wouldn't have KO'd because it was still slightly in the yellow. So heads up play there. Okay, and oh, it's Charizard. Wow. Okay, try to go for the one shot. And yeah, this, here comes Swampert. Swampert's gonna come Alolan Marowak. Okay. Because it's Shadow Ball. How much the hell does the Swampert have? Doesn't that? Oh, wanted it for. I got it. Wanted it for the knocked out. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was doing this calculation. Not paying attention. Gonna be able to survive a Sky Attack pretty easily. And here comes a Hydro Cannon. A little bit of lag. But able to pull out the really tough round number 5, and now we're gonna move on to round number. Oh no, okay. Actually, third match. Wait, am I losing track of these things? This should have been. Yeah, this is still round number 5. Okay. Shadow Ball. Oh, man, that does an absolute ton of damage. And then, oh, okay. Here comes the Ice Punch. Oh, man, gonna mirror. Not a great situation right now. This Hydro Cannon's gonna do quite a bit. Did QSA, knowing that he's gonna shield. Man, barely decided that last minute, last second. And then here comes the Hydro Cannon. And let's see. Then here comes Frostlass. Able to hit this Hydro Cannon. Let's see if this Frostlass decides shield. Also, it's going to take a significant chunk of Frostlass's health. And then switching out into Alolan. Oh, man. Do you call it and say it's an Avalanche? Oh, man. That would have been $1 million play right there. That would have been... Oh, man. That would have been very impressive. Man, if he would have called that... he had it timed too, but it was so risky. And this knocked out is getting put at pretty low health. Here comes the Shadow Ball. Gonna put pressure onto this knocked out to use its last shield. Unfortunately got hit by that Shadow Ball beforehand. And oh yeah, obviously, man, this Alolan Sandslash though is super low. I guess I already won the first 2 games. It might end up losing this third game. Ah, man, I don't know. Maybe. Does it have a charge move ready? No, it doesn't. Okay, it does go for the sack though. I definitely would not have thrown the charge move, and man, that was very close. Okay, now we're gonna move on to round number 6. And very interesting team. Triple Alolan. Okay, taking their sweet time. I should have cut out this waiting part. My bad. It was a little bit of rush. Maybe we can... every time I fast forwarded too much. And currently he's downloading something. That's weird. I definitely would not be downloading something while I'm battling. But these players are far more skilled than I am. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the team. Poliwrath, Shiftry, Wishcash, Purple Pass, Alolan Ninetales, Alolan Marowak. So what do you like on this team? Obviously I have to be careful of the Charmer. I actually really like Ninetales. Ninetales pretty strong. Um, on. Okay, gonna go into Alolan Marowak. This is the Spark variant, which um, Alolan Marowak can beat. I'm gonna stay in. Interesting. What would it have in the Poliwrath and Alolan Ninetales as well? It's a very strange. And then going for the Bone Clubs. Really? Why? Why is this? Gonna be met by Alolan Marowak. Okay, drew both shields. I don't know if I would have went for the Bone Club because I think you're gonna get Shadow Balled beforehand, but gonna get switched out into. Well, I guess you saved the energy. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball still gonna do a huge chunk. Good awareness of clock, and then gonna be running into this. I think you just tank these ones, double up. And let's see if it's gonna be likely. Oh man, this is a pretty tricky. Gonna come into Alolan Ninetales for sure. I'm gonna switch out, and then oh wow, okay. What's the goal here? Isn't it gonna just get fast moved? Let's see. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. Did he not foul play there? He just it doesn't matter. All right, weird team comp, but that's the nature of this cup. It's so open that it's pretty difficult to prepare a solid, foolproof line of three. Okay, gonna lead Swampert into the Probopass. And we're gonna see the Wish Cache building up quite a bit of energy. Let's see if this is gonna be a Blizzard. It is a Blizzard. Oh wow, that's not great. See if a shield comes up. Gonna switch out into Alolan Ninetales. Gonna go for the back-to-back Mud Bombs. Oh, unfortunately got KO'd there. And then here comes Probopass. I probably would have went for the Ice Beam. Because it wants this Probopass wants to farm. But I definitely don't see a shield here. Oh, went for Magnet Bomb. Interesting. It doesn't matter for. And yeah, but still gonna put pressure onto this Shiftry to shield. But it doesn't. Wow, okay. It's really at risk of, if it doesn't shield, it's really at risk of getting farmed down with. Oh, is that Leaf Tornado? Wow, okay. And then here comes the. Was that Leaf Tornado or am I crazy? I don't speak Spanish, so Unless this thing has double, it's over. Nice play. Was that Leaf Tornado? Man. There's no way. Really? You got. Wow, is that right? Am I looking at that wrong? Someone correct me in the comment section. Gonna immediately switch out into Alolan Marowak. Gonna be met by Wishcash. And here comes the Shadow Ball. Gonna do a pretty decent amount to this Wishcash, but Wishcash is so tanky. And then here comes the Mud Bomb. And gonna threaten this. Not gonna play around. Doesn't wanna shield at all, so gonna be met with Swampert. And then here comes the Hydro Cannon, which Wishcash doesn't survive. That's actually very devastating. Why no switch out? Gonna be like a Alolan Marowak, and gonna force. No, actually doesn't need to. Doesn't KO either. Oh, not able to get to that. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I guess this game number 3 though. Does go for the Bone Club, preserving those shields. That is some high level play right here. The question is, can. Okay, let me look at this. Maybe it's not Leaf Tornado. That's definitely Leaf Blade. What the heck was I? Was that foul play? Was that just foul play before that I saw? Yeah, it probably was just foul play. Okay, freaking out for no reason. Okay, gonna go for this Hydro Cannon. What's this Shift Tree? Oh, gonna go for the Earthquake. Man, could it survive? Could it KO there? Maybe. Shift Tree. I think we're going to go into the 7th round. This is for the upset. Let's see here. So Hydro Cannon does 57. So it does about 1/3. I think that would have been a KO. No switch out yet. Let's see if we can respect the no shield. Unfortunately, going to get beat to the charge move by 1 turn. Oh, man. This is a little too gutsy for my taste. Shield's going to come up. And then trying to gamble on the CMP tie. No, it's always going to be 1 turn ahead after the second one. So, but did draw even shields and put it pretty low. Unfortunately, didn't have necessarily anything to necessarily punish it. So, gonna get beat by this Hydro Cannon by 1 turn, which is very unfortunate. And this Hydro Cannon does so much. And then gonna look to, okay, just man, that Swampert was probably like 1 month shot away from hitting that Hydro Cannon. And then we're gonna see immediate switch out into Wigglytuff, into Alolan Marowak. And then here comes Charizard. Has plays though, but no Sludge Wave is very concerning. Does shield the Shadow Ball. I think you saved this. Man, yeah, maybe not. You probably actually want to KO this Charizard, which is probably what's going to happen. Nice. Okay, nice. And then it's going to be able to take care of this Wigglytuff. This Wigglytuff might still KO this Alolan Marowak. Almost for sure it will, because it's going to survive this Bone Club. And then, oh, okay, never mind. Wow, okay. Nice aggressive switching there and able to pull it the win. And now we're going to move on to game number 2 in round number 7. Again, for the upset. Here comes Swampert versus Swampert. We're going to see how these two like to play it out. Looks like the Mud Shot came through. Oh, no shield. See if a shield comes up. No shield. Okay. Oh, okay. Has it? Oh my gosh. Okay. That is very unfortunate. And then gonna end up in a CMP tie to this Hydro Cannon. I was even no shield here is okay. as long as it has something that can take advantage, this is definitely not it. And likely going to hit by second Hydro Cannon. That's absolutely devastating. And now they're going to even shields. It has a bunch of energy though. But here comes Alolan Sandslash. Or do you think that there's no shield? Here comes the Sky Attack. And here comes Charizard. Going to be too slow. Nice prediction. Striking Claw going to do a decent amount of damage. But this should be... Could even let this go. No, gonna... And then do you let this go if you're the opponent? No, not gonna let it go. Gonna be able to win the race. Oh no, not able to win the race. Wow, really? Is it not 4? What the heck? Yeah, this matchup's over though. Here comes an Ice Punch. Wow, I'm surprised that Charizard doesn't win that. Obviously, it doesn't win, but I'm surprised it got beat to the charge move there, especially after the CMP tied. Okay, that's weird. That's okay, all good. All's right in the world. Like, Altaria should win that matchup pretty handily. Okay, Ventuski's already won this tournament, 2-0ing right now, and going to go into the third and final match, and then basically creating the upset and resulting in a 4-way tie for first. And we're gonna see Alolan Ninetales and Noctowl. And we are going to see Ninetales should win this match in the one shield. Does have to shield one of these. And you definitely don't need to go for the Ice Beam. Can shield and then can just charm down. Okay, yeah, going to go for the Psyshock instead. Oh, shield comes up. Does it not win the one shield? Maybe it doesn't. Wow, really? I thought it does. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm thinking Wigglytuff. But it should be pretty similar. It wins the one shield. Maybe this is not against a very bulky... I know I'm not missing the rest of this match. Yeah, I guess if you're a very bulky Noctowl, you can win the one shield. Wow, okay, really? But that's not the same with Wigglytuff, because Wigglytuff's charms do... No, they do this... Is it just HP playing out differently? Yeah, because even if you're very bulky Noctowl, you can't win. Very interesting. I guess the thing is, like, Wing Attack... with the higher HP, there might just be like some interesting breakpoints there. So this Ice Punch is still going to do a decent amount of damage to the Swampert. And yeah, let's see if this Swampert likely only one charge move. Likely only get to one. And then I'm not sure why he's overcharging on this Ice Punch. But gonna take the match there and able to win and finish the tournament at 6-1. Congratulations. Really nice team comp. Really nice play. Really excellent play. Really understood the whole matchup and understood how to play it out. Anyways, I'm gonna leave there. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.